Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Yep, the Chanel's 4X World, where you're at. And I was just really just laying here thinking about stuff, and then my daughter told me Nene has some action on her channel, or she had some action going on with her oldest son, Bryson. I was like, Lord have mercy. Now, you know everything over here. We just chewing the fat, shitting, we just shit, what is it? Chewing the fat and shooting the shits. That's all we doing over here. We just critiquing, we're commenting, and we're just giving our own perspectives of what we see here. Not that, I tell you, all is alleged, okay? But we're going to get on into it. Bryson is no stranger to the jailhouse, okay? He is no stranger to the jailhouse. But I would have hoped that Nene would have fostered a better relationship with him. Because what I see in this situation is total jealousy and totally envy. When you're envying, I can't get my thoughts out, y'all. Envying. Is it envying? Envying. Yeah, I think that's it. But I don't think Nene did a good job with her oldest son, you know. And the youngest one, Brent, she tried. I mean, he's just a mommy, even before his dad died, which was Greg Leakes. But I think Nene put a little bit more into Brent than she did Bryson. And maybe she knew Bryson was going to be trouble, because allegedly he was doing all the bad stuff, all the substance stuff at an early age. And truth be told, when people get on that kind of stuff, like drugs, let's say cocaine or weed that's been laced with something, fentanyl, all that stuff, that's just like a cry for help. I don't know where his dad went wrong with raising him, meaning Bryson's dad, but we knew that Brent, her youngest son, was going to be the favorite child, the most model child, the most educated child. And, you know, when you grow up in a household and a mother tends to favor another child, you're just going to be rebellious. You're going to act out all of the time, okay? But if I can see it, I don't know her. I'm just looking at the TV stuff that she portrays. When Bryson was on the show, and she pretty much was like young to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's just trying to find herself, meaning Nene. And she didn't know what to do with the boys, in a sense. She wanted to show them in a good light, which every parent wants to do that. But a parent has to be realistic about their children and their capabilities and their laziness. You know what I'm saying? But let's go on and get into the article, because I'm sure every blogger is out there talking about it. And I was like, well, why not I? Why not I? So I am laying down on my sofa seat, whatever they call it. And I am doing this video for you guys, okay? But we get into it. It says, Real Housewives of Atlanta star NeneLeakes' son arrested for felony possession of fentanyl, allegedly told police he was his younger brother Brent. Now, see, if that ain't a showstopper, if that ain't nothing but an ass whooping when you can. I mean, you ain't got to necessarily give an ass whooping, but you have a man give him an ass whooping. Damn sure wouldn't get him. I would keep his ass in jail for at least a month. Because you're going to blame your little brother? Now, you got some fucked up shit in your head. I mean, that's pure jealousy and enviness and Any other word y'all can throw down in the comments section if you wanted to. I mean, how in the hell you going to take your brother name and what do you call it? Mess it up in so much unlegal stuff? Okay, poor Brent. Probably would have got him out of jail, bamming on the door with him and Nene stay, and be trying to pull Bryce. I mean, yeah, Brent out the bed thinking he committed a crime. I'm like, you darn stupid. You all stupid old. Bryson, because they ain't have to do nothing. But Brent show his driver's license, and they will see the driver's license match the person that is giving them the real what do you call it license. So I really don't see what the hell Nene started at a young age. Like the boys have to compete against each other, or if they can't compete against each other, meaning Bryson, he go make up lies. Cause who would have said their brother's name, knowing they can check it out? And now he's being charged with misleading misleading a police officer and giving his name, his address, and telephone number, and anything else they wanted to put out there. But that was just fakery, foolishness, fraudulent, and what's another one? Fakery dealings going on here. Too much and giving nothing at the same damn time. But okay, we go back to the article. It says, according to court documents obtained by Radar Online on July 3rd, Bryson was arrested for felony possession of fentanyl, a Schedule 2 controlled substance. Now we just getting this story now. Man, it happened. Then did you pay some people to not talk about the story? Did you pay some people out, girl? Because this story should have came out 2 weeks ago. You understand? 2 weeks ago, but somebody held on to it for as long as they could. All right, we're going back to the article. It says, in a criminal arrest warrant, prosecutors said the crime happened around 1 a.m. at a home in Lawrenceville, Georgia. In addition to the drug charge, Bryson was hit with a misdemeanor of loitering and prowling charge. The police affidavit claimed Bryson was at the address in question, invading police and claiming he knew the people that lived at the residence, which was false. During questioning, when asked for his name, Bryson told officers he was his younger brother, NeneLeakes. Now, where they do that at and why? Okay, why are you going to try to throw your brother under the bus and instead of what do you call it? Wait a minute. I was going to say collaborating both stories, but I don't think Brent would have been into whatever Bryson was trying to do illegally. But anyway, going back to the article, it says, during questioning, when asked his name, Bryson told officers he was his younger brother, Brent Leakes, who Nene had with her late husband, Greg Leakes. As a result, the first few filings in the criminal case has Brent's name all on it. Jail records show that Bryson was booked into the Gwinnett County Jail at around 2:36 a.m. His bond was set at $5,900. The booking sheet has him listed under Brent's name. He was released at 12:20 p.m. During booking, Bryson gave officers an address to a home that Nene sold off years ago. In newly filed documents, prosecutors added a charge of giving a false name, address, or birthday to a law enforcement officer. The updating filing listed the defendant as Bryson Rashad Bryant, with a date of birth as 12/26/89. According to jail records, it appears Bryson was rearrested and is currently behind bars. Yes, Nene, yes. What can we say? What can we say when our children go wayward? It always comes back on the parents and what we didn't do and what we should have done. But I ain't going to treat you like that, Nene. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. that you did the best you could with Bryson. But Bryson wants to be hard headed and he wants to do what he wants to do. And technically, he needs to go to a drug rehab place and actually stay there for as long as he can so he can get, what do you call it, detoxed out with all that stuff that he has put in. Okay? And we talking about illegal drugs, allegedly. But let's go in the comment section and just pick up on a few people that had to weigh in on this situation. Okay, we got Keisha Chanel. She said to try and put your little brother's name on everything is crazy to me. Shaking my head like you really just let the world know you don't give a up. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's AF, so y'all can figure that out about him. Another one said, Jess Kendra, this is not Nene's fault. He's a grown man. I know she's hurt. Just like I said, I can't blame Nene, okay, for what she did and what she did do for one son and not the other. Because it does and it feels and it shows that Bryson, which is the older child, is very, very jealous of Brent and how both their mothers treat one child different and one child, you know, for the better. But we're going back into the article, listening to other people doing some chatting. Let's see, Vis Near Dave. I don't know her name. I can't pronounce it. She says, you done lost your damn mind. He sure did lose his mind. We got another one that says, Brent, now why am I in it? I know that's right, Brent. I know that's right. But he's going to pay if Nene has anything to say or do about it. She's going to get him straight. She probably got him out of jail, which she should have just let him stay there, really. But anyway, someone that says preoccupied after what Brent went through with his health. Oh, I know Nene is pissed. Oh, she is beyond pissed, I'm pretty sure. But see, if she was more at home with her sons than running them damn streets, she wouldn't have missed the point of Brent's situation with his heart. And maybe her oldest son would have been showing Brent the ropes of what to do, what you should do, and follow the yellow brick road to success. So that's what we should have been saying. But Brent is 30-something years old, I believe, and he's not going to act right. Because when you get this old, you still going to do what you want to do. Ain't nothing going to change. But anyway, going back to some comments, it said, Nene did her best to try and get him on the right path. Now he's trying to jeopardize his brother's name and his livelihood. Yes, he is. Because he's jealous. His feelings are misplaced and they need to be dealt with accordingly. Another person said Nene did her best to try and get him on the right path. Now he's trying to... Okay, no, I read that one. Bryson has been off for years. I hope he gets some help. I feel for Nene and Brent right now. Another one says, it looks like he still needs to find his damn mind. I know that's right. Another commenter said, damn, it be your own brother trying to set you up. I'm trying to tell y'all. Remember that takeoff situation? Quavo and, what's his name? Offset. I believe in my whole heart it was set up. But, you know, who am I? I'm just a blogger that try to make people laugh and feel good and all that type of things. Okay, we got one more. It says, he's always gave me the vibe that he didn't want to work for Ned and because his parents were rich. Never took advantage of the countless opportunities that were available to him because of who his parents are. And laziness. I hope he can get it together. Okay, guys, don't forget to go to this channel, Make It Make Sense, and subscribe. And as well, my original channel, Delp Chanel's 48's World. If you haven't done so, please take this time and this opportunity to go over to both platforms and subscribe. Bye bye.